Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David.
The Royals win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
What? No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Absolutely nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there! No!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Royals are 5 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Super catch.
Yeah! It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
super piece of timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
At the end of that over, they'll head back to their position in the field, and they've received a round of applause for it. Crucial top-order wickets in that over, 2 of them in fact.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh,
This is everything.
nice.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Nicely played.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
That's the over. The Royals are 32 for 2. Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That was a
Yes.
tremendous
Nice
delivery.
ball.
Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Ends. Of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Royals are 40 for 2.
Yep. No, no, no.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. The Royals are 46 for 3. Going with pace now.
Change your bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. There wasn't any bat on it, though. It'll be leg byes.
Nice bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Catch.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Chance!
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Drives and misses
Yes.
everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
15 runs added there. The Royals are 91 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 100 for 4. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Stumping. Oh!
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Royals are 104 for 4.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Pads that away. Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep. Bowler's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah. Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Misjudged that.
Yep.
Takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Bowler is confident on this one. Could be gone if only they had hit. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 116 for 4. Nabby back on now.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Catch it. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. And gone.
Yeah!
That's a fantastic catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Is coming into bat for the Rajasthan Ravens. Please give them a round.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty. Could that be out? Looks so.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Is coming into bat.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch it.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The Rajasthan
A
Ravens
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Rajasthan Ravens.
Madness. Complete air shot.
Houston.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Rajasthan Ravens.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball is in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately un...
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The Rajasthan Ravens.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wait. Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easy. So in the end, poor running. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Chance to run two.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Bolt from the south end.
Wait there. Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Edge, unplayable. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Up.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. Mumbai Triumph are now 25 for none.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Catch it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait there.
End of the over. The score is now 33 for none.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Strong appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yup.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait there. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
50
two.
comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Waiting.
Collects that one,
That's the
simple
end
as
of
you
the
like
power
inside the
play.
ring.
Mumbai Triumph
Just
are
through
now
the shot
on
too early.
50 for nothing.
The completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge! What a ball! Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Big shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Big edge. Loud shout. Huge edge. Big appeal.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for
End of
them.
the 7th over. Mumbai Triumph are now on 52 for none.
Catch.
Great shot. Great timing.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Super piece of timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Catch it!
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on. Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wait there. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 3.
Wait.
Mumbai Triumph.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Thick edge.
Just through the shot, too early.
Mumbai Triumph are now 81 for 1.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Ballers in.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait. Yep.
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Jason
Holder,
into
the pace
attack
bowler,
for the Rajasthan
coming into the
Ravens.
attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wait. Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that
Mumbai
occasion.
Triumph are
A
now
brilliant over for the batting
103
side.
for one.
Not so for the bowlers.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's in.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Good
Yep.
piece of fielding to stop some runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep. Ball is in.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yup. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
20 for 1.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can
Yeah.
continue.
Really good shot there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep. Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. Mumbai
This has been a
triumph.
masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling.
Thank you very much
They didn't
for
let their
joining us.
opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which...